Hello. What we're going to do today is we're going to look at a thing called a checkbox. And when I think of checkboxes, I think of ordering food at Subway. Maybe it's because I'm a little hungry right now. I don't know. But I'm going to make a Subway menu, just a small one, but hopefully it'll give you the idea of how to do it. So first, we need to have an app, and I'll say that the title equals like a Subway menu. Great. And now let's think about things that you can get. Let's do lettuce first because that's one of the first things I put on my Subway sandwich. We're going to do checkbox. We're going to put it in the app, and the text is going to equal lettuce. And so just to give you an idea of what this is if I play it, there's a checkbox. It says lettuce. You can click it or not click it. It doesn't matter. Now I'm going to do the same thing with a couple other things. Let's do tomatoes. Uh, tomatoes. And then finally, let's do olives. Wonderful. Now let's just check to make sure it's running. I don't have any errors. Looks great. I can click or not click, and it doesn't really matter because there's no function to tell it to do anything. Now, what I want is I want it to tell me something in the end. So let's have a text tell us that something like my sandwich has, and then it'll say what options it has. And in order to do this, we're going to have a definition that makes things work here. So we're going to call that sandwich. You could call it anything really. I'm just calling it sandwich. If lettuce dot get value is equal to 1. So what this means is when you click on your checkbox right here for lettuce, it turns its value. It has a value in there that it turns from 0 to 1. So if it's 1, I'm going to take my text and I'm going to append. This is different than set. We used text.set before. Append just puts it at the end of the thing. And we're going to say lettuce. And I'm going to do comma, or let's just do a space. That's probably good. And now we're going to do the same with tomato. Oh, we forgot to close that off there. Wasn't liking me. There we go. Now this will work. Text.append tomatoes. And then if olive dot get value is equal to 1, then and I'm going to do a space, and I should have done one there just so when these get appended, it doesn't look so bad. All right, let's see if this works. I see that we don't have a end parenthesis there. Now let's run it. So if I run it, I do this, but I didn't actually call the definition to do anything. So there's this nice definition here without anything to do. Now we don't want to do it right when we click on any of those. So let's just create another one called done. So done is going to be a checkbox where the text is just going to say done. And then you only click that once you're done with your order. And then we're going to have the command equal sandwich. Now we can run it It has everything we want. I say I just want lettuce and olives, and my sandwich is lettuce and olives. Tasty. Uh, but hopefully you can see that you could put more items uh, and then print out whatever the sandwich happens to be.